We got 4 crews here. We got one guy over here working on the kiddie pool. We just got one guy doing the kiddie pool. And then all the other guys are over here working on the big pool. Let you guys just take a look here. So we got some guys troweling, some guys are shooting, some guys are finishing. We got 2 guys, one guy on each set of steps, which is a real important step because the steps have to be done right. As you can see there. Let's see what's up over here in the deep end. We got the guys in the deep end. We got the guys up there. So let's see what the guys are doing up there at the trucks. So the plaster trucks, like I said, we got like 4 crews here, and I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 plaster trucks. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna take you up there so you guys can see. We got old Nick with us today. All right. So as you can see, all the trucks. It's a big effort to get this one taken care of. You got to have enough guys, because if you don't have enough guys for this job, the plaster's going to set too quick and troweling won't be done properly. So it's very important to have enough guys on the pool like this size. So as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 plaster trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, all the guys are here. Okay, so you got one guy up here mixing. The guy's mixing. Okay. So he's grabbing. Okay, and then as the plaster goes in, it starts mixing with the water, and you have another guy here making sure it's going through here. So he's gonna go into the hose and get sprayed onto the pool. So you got another guys over here. He's cleaning up. Show you guys. You got to get it in quick. Plaster's all about speed, as you guys can see. Adding the water. And you'll have another guy over here starting to mix it with the shovel, make sure it goes into the trap. So we got our hoses ran. It's about 200 feet. Yeah, probably about 200 foot run, 250 to the pool from the trucks. So, yep, pretty awesome. It is a team effort, I'll say that. So after this, they'll come back later and we'll do the acid wash. This is 100% quartz plaster, a sparkle quartz, lakeside. So once the plaster is in and the guys are done troweling, then they'll do a hard trowel, make sure everything's smooth and compact, and then they'll come back later to do the acid wash. You have to do an acid wash on these plasters because you're exposing the quartz. It's 100% quartz, and so if you don't expose it, it'll just look like it does now, where it almost just looks like a colored plaster. We don't want that. So underneath this blue plaster are quartz, and so once the guys are done, they'll come back and expose it with acid, and that will bring out the quartz finish that we're looking for. So, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna set up the fire hydrant, and we're gonna actually fill up this pool with the fire hydrant. You have to do that because it'll take way too long to fill it with just a generic water spigot, a hose like at your home, and then the plaster can crack. So with the pool this size, you have to fill it up quickly. So we use the fire hydrant. We get approval from the city, and they give us access to the fire hydrant, which the fire hydrant is just past these trucks. It's about a 300 to 400 foot run, and so you have to get approval with the city. Usually you have to pay a deposit because they give you the I'm going to show you guys. They give you the fitting that is used to, for the fire hydrant to fill up the pool, and that thing costs a lot of money. So you pay a deposit anywhere from $2 to $3 grand, depending on the city that you're working with, and then you'll get that deposit back as long as you return the fitting. So, and then you actually have to have special hose, great fire hose, graded for a fire hydrant. I actually ended up just buying like 300 feet because I got tired of renting it, and honestly they didn't have enough for me to rent, and I wasn't going to be stuck without hose, so I just bought like 600 foot of hose that we'll be able to reuse on our next job. So this is the fire hydrant. You want to mark it for the city, so I had marked this a few weeks ago, that way they knew which fire hydrant we were going to use. So here later on today, me and Nick will set up the hoses, and we'll run the hose all the way to the pool. It's a far run, it's probably 300 or 400 feet. So we'll do that, and then what I'll probably do is I'll probably tape the fire hose to like a ladder, because man, when that thing's pumping, it literally pumps, and you got to keep it secure. So I think I have enough tape. If not, I'll go grab some tape before later on. But yeah, so anyways, this is Plaster Day. Cody, Texas Pool Professionals, over here in McKinney at a commercial pool remodel. All we have left is going to be the, I believe the mastic, the deco seal for the deck, and all the joints and the concrete and around the pool. So I believe the guys had demoed that, removed all that yesterday, and they'll come back after the plaster's done and the pool's full, and they'll install that, the mastic, and that should be it, and we'll wrap this one up. And I believe we're going to be cleaning this pool actually weekly as well. So we're going to have the other crew, service department, come out and maintain this pool weekly, I believe. So it's going to be cool. So I'll maybe do some more videos about that. But thank you for following. Please subscribe, and we'll be bringing you guys more videos.